Hello and welcome back to my channel. This week is definitely a different week because I'm sicky. Nothing horrible, nothing too serious. I just have some stuff going on with my throat. I'm a bit congested. I've got a headache and it's really throwing the vibes off because I had plans to film like a really high energy EDM dance ranking today. And I also had plans to go to Pilates, which I had to cancel. I had plans to see my hairdresser, cover up these grays yesterday. I canceled because I went to the doctor instead. So I'm having a very off week. I started feeling my sore throat on Monday. Today is Thursday. And instead of resting, like any normal person would, I decided to film 30 takes of the Zara Larsson Lush Life dance trend in heels while on my period. And after having like some of the worst cramps ever. So no wonder my body's rebelling a little bit. I thought this was just a sore throat and that I was fighting off a little bit of a cold until I looked in the mirror and I saw that I had these like white dots on my tonsils and then these like white stripes, and it freaked me the F out. So I called my doctor immediately and was asking if I could come in. Of course, she's super busy and she wasn't able to fit me in, but another doctor at another office was able to fit me in, so I went. I was really nervous about that because I'm really sensitive to all areas of the throat. I've had throat issues for so long. Like, I've had hay fever before. I've had like ulcers on my tonsils. Those are so painful, by the way. I have had tonsil stones before. I have had, what else have I had? Strep. I mean, yes, I've had strep before. Staph. I've had that multiple times, which is really disconcerting. And no fever or anything, but just like the stuffiness. It could also be allergies. I do take Allegra like every day because my allergies are so bad just all the time. Another thing I was planning on doing today for my long form, I was planning on doing some acting. Like, I just saw the Oscars. Award season is complete, but I was feeling really inspired after the Oscars and seeing Sinners and whatever. And I have a theater degree. And I'm 36 and getting back into dance, and I'm kind of like, why don't I get back into acting too? Even if it's just for fun, even if it's just by myself and just hanging out with you and just being silly and trying to maintain a level of whimsy, I think is something that my soul really needs right now. My inner child really needs it. So I don't know how I'm going to do it because of copyright, but I wanted to play around and do some acting today, but that's certainly not happening because this is today's office. And although I'm feeling like a little depressy being sick and not feeling able to be as high energy as I want and do the things I want today, I do have some wise realizations, and it's don't ever push the way I pushed myself on Monday. Like, yes, I was having fun. I was living my best. I was in such a cute outfit. That matters. I also didn't stretch before doing all of those dance takes, and I'm at an age where I need to stretch. So that's a takeaway, is always stretch, always, maybe I can be a little bit more balanced in the days that I'm dancing and filming versus my admin days. And when I'm not, maybe I can implement a little bit more rest days. I've also, like, between you and me, I've also been staying up a little bit late. And I did have a cupcake on St. Patrick's Day, and it was a flourless chocolate cake cupcake, and maybe that kept me up a little bit. But yeah, this is what happens when a performer can't perform. It's just being a human being. You do have certain limitations, you gotta listen to your body. Your body is always talking to you and sending you messages. And I just wanted to honestly speak about like where I'm at today, because I still wanted to hang out with you and I didn't want to miss a week of hanging out with you. So I thought this would be better than nothing, even though we're missing some high energy performance this week. That's, again, the realization is that it's not always going to be a high energy week, much to my dismay. Please ignore the rash that's starting to form on my chest. Oh my God. Anyway, so I'm going to force myself to rest the rest of the day. Again, this is today's office. We've got our blanket, we've got our weighted teddy bear, I've got some water, some Ludens, some tea. I did see the doctor yesterday. She doesn't think it's strep, even though she did do a strep test. She does think it's just tonsil stones, to which she said just gargle with salt water. So I'm gonna do that 3 times a day. I've already done it once a day. So that's it. I guess I should maybe take some Advil for the headache, but yeah, once I'm done with my admin and emails and editing and stuff, I think I'm just gonna watch Song Song Blue because my friend loved it. And I just saw Begonia, and I don't know if I absolutely hated it or thought it was complete genius. I had some feelings and like a huge visceral reaction to that movie, but my friend loved Song Song Blue. So maybe we'll watch a cute little movie today. And we're still immersing ourselves in the arts, right? But anyway, that's it for this week's video. Hopefully next week we can have some Lady Gaga or something. So thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me, and send me the healing vibes. I'm sending you the healing vibes, or just the good vibes in general. And I appreciate you hanging out, even though I'm a little sicky baby today. And I'll see you next week, no matter what. Bye!